and welcome. My name is Ingrid Johnson. I'm a master's degree exercise physiologist coming to you from the beautiful Barcelona, Spain. Today we're going to do an exercise segment based on the loud and big movements, also known as the LSVT movements, that are so healthy for you as people with Parkinson's. So we're going to start right away with some big arm circles. Let's warm up and breathe. As you lift your arms, you're just gonna breathe. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Now let's go ahead and just lift the elbows too, and just move your body left and right. We're warming up, and we are feeling the beautiful sunshine, warming our shoulders, warming them up, and put a smile on your face. And breathe, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Super. Let's warm up the lower body. Take your hands and put them on the back of your chair. Take your feet apart further than your hips, and we're just simply going to lower and lift. Start small and increase as you get warm and as you get more flexible. So we're going to do 5 more. You can breathe either way, breathing in to go down or breathing up to go down. Let's do 1 more. Here we go, all together and up. Now we're going to warm up the feet. So to warm up the feet, we're simply going to lift the heel and lower, and lift and lower, lift and lower, and lift and lower. And I prefer to warm up the feet and be barefoot as much as I possibly can. So I encourage you to do the same. Or have your socks on. And so here we go. 2 more. So heel up and heel up. Now let's go ahead and put these 2 movements together. I'm going to bring my heel up. I'm going to plie down and back up. Heel up, plie down and back up. Heel up, come down and up. Heel up, come down and up, heel up, down, and 1 more. Heel up, down, and up. Super. Let's go ahead and turn sideways to the chair. So we're going to take 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. We're going to reach our arm out and look at your hand, and we're going to swing through. We're going to reach out and swing through. Reach out and swing through, and again, all the while following your hand with your eyes is super important to help the flexibility, mobility of your neck, and it also improves your balance because much of your balance is dependent on your eyes. And 2, and 1. Super. Okay, go ahead and swing that arm to the back of the chair. You're going to take your feet as far apart as you can. Going to lift the back heel up and place it down. Lift the back heel up, place it down, and up and down 2 more times. Lift and lower, and lift and lower. From here, we're going to gently lift the heel again. Keep it up this time, and we're going to slowly come down towards the floor. We're going to bend from the hip first, and then your knee, keeping the back heel up. And this is why I want you to be supported, because a lot of times I notice in my classes that it is hard to keep the back heel up and lunge down. So get yourself supported, it's totally fine. And 2, and 1. Super. Let's turn to the other side. Okay, here we go. We're going to reach and swing through, and reach and swing through, and reach and swing through, and reach and swing, and reach and swing through, and reach. Keep turning the head. Keep your hand in your view. 2, and 1. Here we go. Okay, place your hand on the back of the chair. We're going to lift our heel up and place it down. We're going to lift our heel up, place it down, and lift the heel, place it down, and one more time lift the heel. Keep it up, and now I made a little mistake that I was too narrow stance, so I'm going to correct it by bringing my heel or my foot back. So you want as wide a stance as you can, and then you could easily go down. So we often think that the closer our feet are together, the easier the movement is, and it's actually the opposite. The wider your feet are apart, the easier the movement is because you have a bigger base of support. So let's do 4 more together. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Here we go. Okay, back to center. Let's go ahead and go back into our turned out position squats. And we're gonna go ahead and go down and up and down and up. Now this time I want to challenge you to also raise your arms. So we can raise your arms and up and open and open and open and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Super. Let's turn again to our side. And this time we're going to put the 2 arm movements and leg movements together. So it's going to look like this. We're going to reach back. We're going to reach forward. We're going to put a hand on the chair and come down and up. So we reach back. We reach forward. Hand goes on the chair and down and up. If you don't need the hand on the chair, you can simply go ahead and come down and up with your hands down by your side. And down and up. And let's do 1 more together. Down and up. Your choice. All right, turning the other way. We're going to put these moves together. Reach back. Reach forward. Down and up. Reach back. Reach forward. Place your hand on the back of the chair. And up. Down and up. Out wide. Across, down, and up. And let's challenge ourselves now and not use the chair. And go down and up, out wide, forward, down, and up. Last one, out, forward, down, and up. Okay, super. Next, we're going to go ahead and bring our knees up. Warm up our knees here. I like to tap across the body. So here goes, so 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, next we're going to take the same arm, same leg. So right arm, right leg. We're going to reach our arm up. We're going to bend the elbow, bring it down to the knee and back up. And bring it down, back up. And up and down and up. 3 and 2 and 1 and up. Okay, other side. We're going to reach our arm up, bring it down, up, down, up, down. Reach your arm and foot as far apart as you can. Really make that effort to elongate yourself there. 3 and 2 and 1. All right, let's take a little break and just go side to side. Keep your waist tight. Don't let it go. Don't let it loose. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, great. Now we're going to go into side stepping. Side lateral movements are so important in a total body workout. So we're going to just take a little step to the side and come back. Take a bigger step to the side and come back. And then take a giant step to the side to where you are actually into a side lunge and come all the way back. Let's do the same thing on the other side. And take a small step, come back. A little bigger step, come back. And a side lunge and all the way back. 1 more time. Small step, come back. Bigger step, come back. And a huge step and come back. Small step, back. Bigger step, come back, and last one, big step, and come back. So 1 more time, both sides through, small step, come back. A bigger step, we just have a nice soft knee and hip, and then the last one is a big step, and you have a nice hip crease and a knee bend. So step, step. All the time the weight is on your heel and back. Okay, great. Let's go to the first side, and I'm going to step side, and I'm going to add an arm and come back in. So arm, come back in. Arm, come back in. Arm and back, and arm and back. Let's do the other side. So I'm stepping out, and now it's your choice if you want to step number 1, number 2, or number 3, which was a deep lunge. And so we can do different levels all together. Last one. All right, great. So now we're going to add on. We're not only going to take a step out and add the arm, but we're going to add the front arm too, and then all together. Okay, so here we go. So step out, come together. Step out, come together. Step out, come together. Step out one more time and come together. Here we go. Other side. And step out, come together. Step out, come together. Step out, come together. And step out, come together. And last one, step out and come together. Awesome. Okay, the sun went down, so I don't need my glasses anymore. We're going to do one more time. I'm going to step out, and this time, instead of stepping in, I'm going to challenge myself and bring my knee up. Or just your foot, any amount will do. So here we go. Step out, bring your knee up. Step out, bring your knee up, bring your knee up. And one more time. Good, and other side. So we go out, bring your knee up, out, bring your knee up. Out, bring your knee up, out, and back one. Last one, great. Okay, let's put it all together now. So we're taking a step out and bring your arm out in the front and bring your knee up. So I'm stepping out, bringing my arm out to the side or front, and then bring it up. Back out and up, out, and up, and out, and up. Okay, other side. So I've given you basically 3 levels, 3 versions to do. And so you choose the one that you want to stay at. I started with the easiest, and this is by far the most challenging. 3, and 2, and here we go, and 1. Okay, great. We want to move into the upper body a little bit. The LSVT for the upper body is a nice scissors of the arms. So I'm gonna scissor the arms. So 4, and 3, make it big. Throw your arms behind you, don't hold back. Let them loose. And 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, so step either sideways or in front of the chair. We're also going to do our scissors this way. Again, it's great for your upper back, good for your posture, and it loosens up your shoulders, and just feels great, makes a nice, good, big movement. So 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Great. Okay, I'm going to do some hammer punches now that our upper body's warmed up. So we're going to punch forward, and now we're going to punch back. So we're going to punch forward and back. Punch forward and back. Punch and back. So from the side, I'm forward. I'm punching both arms forward and both arms back. Make sure that you are straightening out your elbows. And 3, and 2, and 1. Here we go. Okay, next we're going to raise our arms out to the side and back down, and then all the way up and down. So arms out to the side and all the way up and down. Side, down, all the way up and down. Side, down, up and down. Side and down. Breathe out. And 2 more. And last one. All the way up and down. All right. Let's take some final stretches here. And so I turn my chair around. I'm going to put my hands on the back of the chair, and I'm going to do what's called like a child pose. It's a standing child pose. So I'm going to press the arms down, press your ears through the arms, and release. Do 2 more. Put down and release. And last one. Take it down. And release. And there you have it. A great little workout. See you next time.